Good morning, family members and friends, YouTube subscribers, and Facebook friends. Whoops. Um, I'm outside. The weather's nice. Today is Saturday. I'm gonna make a quick video before I head to the gym to work out before the weather. It's supposed to rain today. We'll see what happens. I was at the gym yesterday and bumped into a friend of mine who I hadn't seen in a while. And he was there at the gym early. And we talked, and I said, well, what's been going on with you? And he told me he was just really getting himself back together. He was just getting out of an abusive relationship. So I stood there listening to him. He was talking about the relationship he was in and the problems they had and why it was so abusive. And I had to ask him, I was like, aren't they all abusive? I mean, seriously, aren't all these relationships abusive? He said, well, no, my ex, he was verbally abusive and would call me names and say mean things to me. And I was like, well, I have the same problem. Everybody else I knew was getting called names and fussing and calling each other names also. I mean, that seems pretty much par for the course for every relationship I've been in and every relationship I've seen. And then he was like, well, also, he would fight. We would have these fights and we'd fight all night long. I'm just thinking, well, me and Earl used to fight and talk all night long also. I mean, it's just kind of a normal thing, I guess. So I'm listening to him run out this list of complaints about his last relationship and all the abuse he went through, and I'm thinking, well, shit, is that what they call it these days? Because if that's the case, I need to be in somebody's therapist's office. It's also because, hell, every relationship I've ever been in had the same problems. He was verbal abuse, fighting. Aren't all these relationships abusive? Maybe I just accept more abuse than normal. I don't know. Maybe I just consider it normal now. But it's I don't I don't think you're gonna go into a relationship and everything's gonna be peaches and roses. There are gonna be fights, there are gonna be arguments, there are gonna be some name calling, there's gonna be some disagreements that you may not like. But to call it abusive, I mean, I'm sure that there are some abusive relationships out there where guys are probably getting beat. I feel different a little. We men. This is how I feel. We are all men, gay men. If I'm in a relationship or a situation where my partner wants to physically fight me or call me names, I'm going to physically fight his ass back. I'm going to call him names back. You're not going to run over me. So it's a tough one for me because I guess I'm so used to this foolishness in these relationships that I just consider it normal, that is just par for the course. So I'm not going to sit back here and let some man, oh, he was beating on me and he was verbally abusive and he was fighting me. Y'all, no, dear, it's going to be, well, he was trying to beat on me, but I beat that ass. He was trying to be verbally abusive to me, but I was more verbally abusive to him than he ever could be to me. Maybe I do need therapy or something. Because maybe I'm thinking this stuff is kind of normal. Because, he was standing up there with tears in his eyes. And I'm thinking, boy, get over this shit. Boy, boo, go on. I mean, it's just, I was like, really? But maybe it's just me. But I don't think I'm going to be in a relationship with somebody and it's going to be an abusive relationship where what I would consider abuse, that I couldn't defend myself and I couldn't fight back. And Vegas likes to bark as soon as he hears my voice talking. Because, the reason why he's barking, he's trying to figure out who I'm talking to. Because he's like, okay, now wait a minute. I don't see nobody around here. But Walter's talking to somebody. Is my father going crazy? He don't understand I'm doing this video, so he gets really, when he sees me start these videos, he starts running around and trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. He's a smart dog. But back to what I was saying, like I said, I'm going to keep this video kind of short. Abusive relationships. I'm sure there probably are some abusive relationships out there. And some people might think I was the abuser in some of those relationships. I probably was. I ain't gonna tell no goddamn lie I was. I probably was the person. However, I think that's just part. You're two men. I don't get it. Maybe I'm looking at this in a different light. You're two men. You're gonna have fights. You're gonna have arguments. You're gonna have disagreements. There's gonna be name calling. There's gonna be wrestling matches. There's going to be some disagreements. There's going to be some anxiety because you have two men clashing. I don't, am I looking at this wrong? You guys tell me what you think. Can two men really be in abusive relationships? I mean, they got baseball bats at every store in town today. If you dating somebody that's too little, get you a baseball bat and take care of that. I mean, if you're dating somebody that's bigger than you, and there's just no need for two men to be in an abusive relationship. Fight back. That's how I feel. Shit, fight back. Learn to fight. Shit, fuck it. Fight back, argue back, stand up for who you are. Don't let no man run over you. I would never let nobody run over me. Never. It ain't gonna happen. And that's why I don't believe in this abusive relationship mess. But I could be wrong. So that's what I'm asking you guys. Give me your opinions about what you think about abusive relationships in the gay community. Is it possible? Why won't this man fight back? I mean, this man calling you, I'm not going to be in a relationship with somebody and you calling me names, trying to fight me, all this crazy shit. It's going to be tit for tat. You call me some names, I'm calling your black ass some names. You want to fight me? Let's tear this shit up. I don't care. Let's tear it all up. Let's fight. I like to fight sometimes. I hate to say it, but I do here. I'm a man. I'm not going to lie about it. So give me your opinions. I need to go take a shower and freshen up and go to the gym. Yes, you're supposed to shower before you go to the gym. Because there's been some funky motherfuckers in the gym lately. Ooh, Lord. They be looking all cute and handsome and stuff until you get a whiff of their ass. It's like, okay, wait a minute. You didn't want to use some soap and water before you came to the gym. You would want to. You come into the environment, you're working out, you're around a lot of people. So freshen up before you come to the gym. Make sure your clothes are clean. Take a shower, take a bath, whatever. Don't come to the gym funky. You come to the gym to get funky. You don't come there funky to get funky. That's not a good combination. That's too much funk. Way too much funk. Trust me. I've been in plenty of gyms to know. Freshen up. Even if you got to put some deodorant on, please put some deodorant on. Put some cologne on. Take a hot shower. Put some fresh, clean clothes on. Come to the gym smelling and looking your best so you can have a nice workout. But anyway, give me you guys' opinion on what you think about today's topic. Is there such thing as abusive relationships in the black gay community? If so, how did they remedy them? Am I just thinking these are normal relationships? Because I just expect the stuff that he was complaining about. It just comes, for me, it's like par for the course. It's just to be expected. So anyway, you guys have a great day. I'm out of here. Bye.